Alright, students, so today we're going to enlarge a figure using the polar method. And here you can see me constructing the triangle that's in the PDF, right? And you know that it's an equilateral triangle with sides 40 mm, right? You should know how to construct an equilateral triangle since that's something that you've done in Farm 1 and 2 before, right? So I don't need to explain that to you. Alright, so next we're going to choose a point P outside of the figure, which is similar to the reduction, right? And then similarly also we would draw lines from point P through each of the vertex. That would be A, B, and C. So basically the same thing that you did for the last construction, you're doing it back for this shape as well, alright? Alright, so next we're going to divide line PA into three parts because the ratio is 5 to 3. And since the last number in the ratio is 3, we're dividing PA into three parts, right? So you can see me dividing line PA into three parts here. And I'm even showing you how I do so with every step, right? Alright, so I want you to pay close attention to the ratio, right? The ratio is 5 to 3. So you can see me here taking the measurement of one division, right? You can see me taking the measurement of one division, right? That's the space between 3 and 2. And using that measurement, I'm going to mark it off one time. And then I'm going to mark it off a second time on the line going through point A, right? So those two arcs that I just marked off there are going to be 0.4 and 0.5, right? So that's going to solve for the rest of the ratio since the first number in the ratio is 5. Then I'm going to set my set square parallel to AC, right? And I'm going to slide that set square to where 5 is so I can get A1, C1, right? Remember, it's an enlarged figure. So note when I slide my set square there to A1 to where 0.5 is, sorry, you're going to see I am going to draw the line, right? That is that line there, and that's going to give you point A1 and C1, right? And note that the same line going through A is also going through A1, and the same line going through C is going through C1 also. Right, this is very important. And I'm going to repeat back the same step now for B and C. Right, so the next step is to slide line BC to obtain B1, right? Since we already have A1 and C1. Alright, so you can see that I'm sliding line BC there, and I'm going to draw the line so that I can get B1, right? So again, important note, the same line that is going through point B is also going through B1, right? That's how you always know that the construction is correct. And finally, all I need to do here is join A1 to B1, and that's the enlarged figure.